My name is Frenda Williams. I'm 38 years old. I live in Los Angeles, California. I've lived here for over 20 years, and I'm a general dentist. I'm a native Floridian still at heart. I was born and raised in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, so that's where I actually met Terry at. I'm personally doing this, one, because Terry asked me, which was really exciting. Two, I'm doing it because I had a bucket list that I wanted to actually do something that was completely different in the year 2016. And three, for me, it's a challenge because it's actually going to take me out of my comfort zone. I'm one of those people that I calculate my risks, and I tend to do things that are safe, whereas I know Terry's quite the opposite. He tends to be a bit more emotional than I am. That could be good or bad. But I think in general, we both have our strengths and weaknesses that I think can make us actually win this whole challenge thing of being the hunters.
My name is Terry and Brewer. I guess I have to say my last name. From Fort Lauderdale, born and raised. I'm 37. I think a lot of times, each and every day, there's always some type of threat assessment or some type of threat to the U.S., and we just barely know anything. We barely hear it. If we hear it, we'll always be in some type of traumatized effect or something. And they're the ones that work behind the scenes that we just don't know. I think me meeting Frenda, off the chain. Finding someone to validate me, and not only that, validate my kind of like my intelligence, my thought of creativity and my process. Somebody who's able to actually slow me down, maybe in the middle of the process and the thought, or to give me some type of calmness to, I guess, my storm or whatever. I believe that if we have the problem that was given to us, then the solution was already created, literally. So I don't think that there is no problem that you're presented with that the solution has not already been created for you to deal with it, honestly. But it's bad when it's hard when your mind is on a whole different level, and you rarely find people that are actually there with you or that can take it for that length of time. Because for me, I'm like total, always out there, always thinking, always,
100.
There's always an idea.
Yeah, 100 all the time. Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
always something. Oh my God, there's always something.
He's right. Terry's always on 100. His energy is wonderful though, and yes, I can take his energy. I'm the type of person where my energy can be high, but I also have to kind of go into almost like a cocoon state to kind of recharge myself, because I do give of myself every day. That's simply just because of the profession that I'm in, which is kind of stressful. But, again, you have two very headstrong people. You have two very intelligent people. His intelligence tends to be more of an out-of-the-box creative intelligence. Mine tends to be more of an analytical A plus B has got to equal C at least 99% of the time. And so when you get two yin and yang kind of opposing forces, as long as those can be balanced, it's a great thing. When they get a little out of balance, that's when you can see the fireworks and the drama and the strama. Again, I think this is an awesome challenge to basically challenge two people who, again, think they know it all, or who at least know a lot, who believe that they're above average, that we can get away with some stuff and do it well and look cute doing it. Look cute and handsome doing it. And I think this would be really exciting and really, really fun to do.